Something strange is going on with the internet. Certain websites that offend the rich and powerful, or websites that run afoul of the ideology of the Bush administration in Washington, D.C., are disappearing. They're just going dark. Wait a minute. I feel something happening to this website. What's going on? Where the hell am I? I seem to have ended up in some kind of netherworld of government censorship. Everything's gone dark. You know, we've all heard stories, read stories about internet censorship in other countries, totalitarian countries, places like China where people can't access certain websites. Well, I've got news for you. It's happening here too. There have been a couple recent, really stunning examples. The first one is about a group called WikiLeaks, wikileaks.org. They run a website where whistleblowers can upload documents anonymously, blowing the whistle on the rich and powerful who are up to no good. Recently, somebody uploaded a document to WikiLeaks showing that a Swiss bank operating in the Caribbean was setting up highly illegal tax shelters for American citizens. The Swiss bank went to a U.S. federal court and asked them to be shut down. The entire website was shut down over this one document. They've got thousands of documents up there. But this one document and a Swiss bank and a federal judge here in the United States made this website go dark. There's another even crazier, even scarier story. This involves a guy by the name of Steve Marshall. Now, Steve is a British citizen. He lives in Spain, has nothing to do with the United States. He's a travel agent. But his problem is he specializes in trips to Cuba. Now, the trips to Cuba are undertaken by people who live in Europe, England, France, Italy. That's where he specializes his business. They're all allowed to travel to Cuba legally. Unlike American citizens, we're not allowed to go there. Well, Steve came into his office one morning to find out that, unlike every other day, there were no reservations coming in from his websites. He actually has 80 websites, not all of them travel related. Some of them are just literary or cultural or historical. They're all about Cuba, but not all of them are commercial. Anyway, Steve found out that his internet provider, which is registered in the United States, had shut off all his websites, all 80 of them, on the orders of the Treasury Department's Office of Foreign Asset Controls. Those are the people who control travel to Cuba and make sure that there's no commercial transactions between American citizens and Cuba. But Steve isn't an American citizen. His servers for his website are in the Cayman Islands, but he made the mistake of registering his domain names with a U.S. company, and that's how they got him. All 80 of his websites, bing, disappeared, went dark. You know, we like to think it can't happen here, that the internet won't be censored in our free country where we have freedom of speech. Well, you know what? It not only can happen here, it is happening here. Internet sites are being brought down. We're being denied access to certain internet sites because somebody in the government doesn't like them. Well, don't let it happen. Stay aware, be knowledgeable, find out what's going on, speak out about it. Don't be left in the dark. I got to get out of here. How do I get out of here? It's dark. I can't see. Oh, it's got to be some way out of here. I'm Paul George, here to tell you, Orwell was an optimist. Click on the ads. Click on the ads.